Hello and welcome to the course. My name is DeWong Lucas and my primary reason for creating this course is for individuals like you who understand the most important part of a business is you. The more successful you become, the more successful your business becomes. Every successful entrepreneur understands that they make the business successful and the business doesn't make them successful. In order to dominate and not just participate in an industry, you must understand the industry and you must understand yourself. The more you're able to understand your strengths and weaknesses and not just the technical aspects of operating a business, the more you're able to overcome those weaknesses and to be able to bring life to your vision and to have it prosper. The more you're able to understand an industry and discipline yourself, the more likely you are to dominate in that industry. This course and every course that I produce is designed to help you succeed as an entrepreneur. As an entrepreneur for over 25 years, I've devised a formula that has created success for me and countless other entrepreneurs in their personal and professional lives. And at the center, the core of this course and all the other courses is one word: KUSA. K-U-S-A. The word KUSA is an acronym for knowledge, understanding, skills, and action. The K in KUSA, knowledge, is the accumulation of information, data, and facts. An example of knowledge would be the ability to describe, for example, a common hammer. What color it is, how long it is, the size, how much it weighs, that will be knowledge. The next letter in KUSA is U for understanding. Understanding is basically taking those facts, that information, that data, if you will, and putting it in some type of order that makes that information useful to you. An example of understanding in terms of the hammer would be understanding what a hammer is, how to use it, and what its purpose is for, and when to use it. The third letter in the word KUSA is S, stands for skill. Skill is the ability to take that information that you have, the information, knowledge, and understanding, and to use it efficiently and effectively. That is skill. Skill in terms of the hammer would be, for example, is to take that hammer and to be able to drive a nail into a piece of wood with one blow without hitting your finger. That would be an example of skill. And finally, the last letter in KUSA is A, is action, which means applying that knowledge, that understanding, and skills to achieve a desired result. Again, in terms of the hammer, for example, is actually picking up the hammer and using it to drive that hammer, that nail, if you would, through the wood. That would be taking action on the knowledge, understanding, and skills that you have. Now, following this process will get you to the desired results. Because remember, the more action you take, the more knowledge you'll get. The more knowledge you get, the more understanding you get. The more understanding you get, the better your skills become. And the better your skills become, the more efficient and effective your next action that you take will become as well. And this cycle continues over and over again until you reach a point of mastery. So the word KUSA success formula is knowledge plus understanding plus skills multiplied by action will give you success. Action is a multiplier. If you remember in your math class, anything you multiply times 0 is still 0 as a result. The second thing is action is an equalizer. It doesn't matter where you're from, what your background is, what your station is in life. We all have the equal ability to take action. And this is why the formula explains the reason why someone with little intelligence or knowledge and information and fewer skills can still become successful if they're willing to apply action and hard work, because eventually the knowledge and understanding and their skills will develop to lead them to the success they desire. This formula also explains why someone with high intelligence and many skills can still be unsuccessful if they allow fear or procrastination to stop them from taking action. In order for you to succeed as an entrepreneur or to be a more successful entrepreneur, I'm willing to meet you halfway. I'm willing to work hard to bring you the information to increase your knowledge and understanding, but you must be willing to improve your skills and take action on what you learn. If you're willing to do your part, I have no doubt that you will become a successful or more successful entrepreneur. Another great thing about our arrangement is that you get to enjoy all the benefits and freedoms of being a successful entrepreneur. And you don't have to share any of their profits. The one thing that I do ask that if you would mind time to time sharing with me and some of the other students the successes you've had. Because at the end of this course, and every course, I ask a simple question. What is your KUSA level? On a scale of 1 to 10, what is your level of knowledge, understanding, skills, and action? Did they go up? Did they stay the same? Or did they go down? That's all for now. Don't skip any part of the lessons and enjoy the course.